Here is Baldur's Gate 3's newest custom campaign story mod, The Dinner with Strahd, A Curse of Strahd story mod here by NinjaSniperKitty. This offers us a whole new area to explore with Ravenloft Castle with over 600 lines of voice dialogue, and I gotta say, it sounds amazing. They'll also react and respond to your characters by a variety of different ways. It's seriously so cool. Like here, he's reacting to my character being a half-elf.
And human fragility.
And the dialogue is amazing. Seriously, the writing in this mod is so great. And you have all of Castle Ravenloft here to explore. There's actual combat encounters that you can get yourself into. And this map seriously looks so amazing. So you can go and explore around here. There's different hidden areas. Lots to actually do in this custom campaign mod. And yes, you can actually dance. I also do want to mention that if you're a big fan of D&D and Ravenloft, the Horrors Within will be releasing this summer here. So it's going to be a worldwide release of June 16th. So mark your calendars if this is something that interests you. But to get started with this mod, you actually are going to be in Act 3. Now, one thing that's really nice about this mod is that the creator actually, in the files, left a save file there, because sometimes it does get a little bit weird with if you're loading into a save file and trying to get things to appear. So they included that there. But you're going to come to this section here. It's right at the Rivington gate there. You can start talking to this lady, or if you just want to skip past, you can just click on that. But I highly recommend talking to her because the dialogue is amazing.
I think you're just the person I was waiting for.
Rolled a history check there, and I knew who it was.
My people. Then you must also know that we rarely sit in one place for long. The one with the regular in your brain, yes? Call me Rosalina. I am but a humble member of the Red Vistani. Count Strahd von Zarowicz, ruler.
And there's actually a lot of dialogue, I just cut that out there, but you're gonna get 4 different items here, and you can go open up the invitation from Strahd here, and with this, we're able to go visit him. So you're just gonna go and click on the back of this, which will take you to Castle Ravenloft here. So, and just heads up, the latest hotfix did cause some issues with loading into new zones for myself and many others, so if it's lagging at first, my recommendation is just to wait a minute, and then it's going to be good. Upon opening the door, it'll talk to you. I think this was a really nice touch. And you're free to explore. You don't have to go over and go right to the dinner here. You can actually go upstairs if you want to get yourself into a bit of a fight. It'll teleport you upstairs, and there's a chest screaming for help. You can go ahead here, and this will trigger a little fight here. Fun encounter, not great if you get a roll of bad initiative. One of my favorite parts though is once you come over to the dinner section of the map. You're gonna walk into here, and you're greeted with this really cool cutscene when you go to interact with the Strahd von Zarowicz here. So, cinema. This really sets the tone for this campaign mod. I thought this was amazing. I don't want to spoil any of this because it is very well done, but the dialogue here has lots of reactivity based on what you're going to say, and I was actually blown away by this. There was so much effort and work that went into this mod that it just shows by playing it. The way that the characters react to everything, it just feels very well done. Almost like Larian made something of this quality. Like, it is that well done.
I introduce his lordship, Count Strahd von Zarowicz of Barovia, your host this evening.
Aren't you a
And all the
welcome
characters got
sight?
dialogue.
It's been some time since my master has had company over. Call me Escher, if it pleases you. Stand around and look pretty, mostly. To notice. But I assure you, I'm hard so frowns a lot.
So frowns a lot.
I was wondering when you were going to stop by to chat with me. Anastasia.
Now I gotta say, as a Canadian who loves poutine, Strahd's food choices are excellent. Really cool. I don't want to go again too much into these the situations that you can go through. Maybe I'll do a future video where I do like a full playthrough of the mod. Let me know if you'd be curious to see something like that, because yeah, there's just so much in this mod that I just really don't want to spoil for people. The animations and everything is so cool. It actually feels that like it feels like it's an actual expansion to Baldur's Gate. That's an amazing thing to see in a mod with like 600 plus lines of dialogue. And as I was saying, the dialogue in this is hilarious. Yeah, why is your hairline so high?
In any case.
Yeah, moving on. And the locations are just so cool in this. I love it. And what I like most about this is it actually makes your character and like the plot of Baldur's Gate 3 feel actually important to this. And they got different dialogue tags here, like the wizard. Would it make you feel better if I polymorphed into an octopus?
The sooner you stop acting cute, the sooner you will stop wasting my time.
Not possible, sorry.
Addition, this tadpole.
Tadpole.
It's no mere curse.
Tadpole.
Where you are, what are you doing that keeps it at bay?
Oh, cool.
I am Strahd von Zarevich, Lord of Barovia and Master of Ravenloft. Though you shall wish otherwise, you now have my full and complete attention.
Let's go. This is so amazing. So yeah, it's dialogue heavy, so it depends on what you say. You can get yourself into a variety of different situations. After some different people I was speaking with had different experiences in this mod. It is actually so cool. And I gotta say, this room is shaped perfectly for a fireball. And the fun part is, this is actually like a pretty challenging combat encounter, so yeah, don't expect yourself to have a really easy time with this one. It's extremely well done. Yeah, that's my sorcerer using a weapon mod. I just thought it'd be funny. Yeah, we did absolutely nothing to him. He got that legendary resistance. Yeah, it was my sorcerer using a sword, so we're gonna go away with a chain lightning there. Oh god, he got a crit against us. He was worth 1,000 of you! I love the reaction whenever you take out different enemies here. It's so good. And he'll also growl at you. He's also an undead vampire, so he's a little bit hard to deal with. Telekinesis. Oh, he just lays right back down.
Spell or sweaty embrace.
And to finish him off finally here. This is a really good fight, actually. Oh. Miss. Lion's Claw. And there we go. Finally got him. Taken down.
Fine. Even in defeat, my will binds it.
And after that, you get a portal here to let you leave, go back to Worm's Crossing. As well, you get the Vampire Blade here. I love it because it's not overpowered, it fits within the game Baldur's Gate 3, and whenever you hit an enemy with its weapon, it gives them vulnerability to necrotic damage, which is one of the weapon damage types that just doesn't have a lot of love in Baldur's Gate 3, so it's nice to see something like this, somewhat akin to like Orin's Dagger, but in a longsword variant. Very cool. You also get the Strahd von Zarevich armor, and that is what it looks like. Really nice. With Rodden coming with the Widower Blade here, which has the Deathly Choir and the Conjure's Shadow Lantern Wrath, as well as the Kinslayer Bow here with attacking elves with this weapon receives a 1d4 bonus to attack and damage rolls. Now this place hides many secrets here. You can actually sneak your way back into this section here by jumping through the cobwebs, but this doesn't actually work, but maybe for future update. Also want to mention you can kiss Strahd if you're into that, so check out the mod page for instructions on how to do that. But yeah, this mod is next level. You gotta try it out. The Dinner with Strahd, A Curse of Strahd mod. This is again by NinjaSniperKitty. So again, let me know if you'd like to see a future video breaking this down a little bit further, but a lot of great stuff here. I highly recommend checking out this mod. It's a lot of fun. Hope you guys enjoyed this video and have yourself a great day.